Good news! I've got some Duster prices. Dacia has announced the UK pricing for the all-new Duster, with prices starting at $18,745. Order books are now open and we're expecting the first cars to land sometime in November. You could of course also take advantage of Dacia's PCP offers, with the car starting at £193 a month at 6.9% APR representative. Now we're going to be holding a special preview event ahead of the car's launch at our Weybridge showroom in September, but you'll have to watch on to get more details about that. So let's start with the specifications. From launch there will be 4 trim levels: Essential, Expression, Journey and Extreme. Very much the same as what we have with the outgoing car and the rest of the Dacia range. Essential trim starting at $18,745 will be available with one engine, which is the 1 litre 3-cylinder petrol engine, which produces 100 horsepower, and that will be in a bi-fuel configuration, so it can run on petrol and LPG. The standard specification will include Y-shaped daytime running lights, manual air conditioning, electric front windows, cruise control with rear parking sensors, and it will also have a smartphone docking station where you'll be able to control all of your media, and that will be integrated into the dashboard. Despite being the base model, this car will also feature lane departure warning, emergency brake assist and 6 airbags. Next up we've got the Expression, which adds to the standard specification of Essential, but we also get a step up in engine. So now we'll get the TCE 130, which is a 1.2 litre 3-cylinder petrol engine with 130 horsepower, and that can be had with either 2 or 4-wheel drive. Prices for this model will start at $21,245. Highlights on this model include 17-inch Turgan alloy wheels, body coloured door handles. You'll also get a 10.1-inch media display with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This is also backed up with a 7-inch driver display. There's also the benefit of electric rear windows and an electronic parking brake. Next up we then have Journey, which starts from $22,945 and starts to add more premium features on top of the Expression and Essential models. Some of the key highlights of this specification include 18-inch alloy wheels, automatic air conditioning, front and rear sensors, a multi-view camera with blind spot detection. You've also got a wireless phone charger, and the media display now also includes navigation. The Journey specification is really aimed at those who want to use their Duster in a more urban environment, but we then have the range-topping Extreme for those more adventurous off-roady types. Priced from $23,745, the Extreme differs ever so slightly from the Journey specification to reflect its more outdoorsy nature. Some of the specification highlights on this one are a different style of 18-inch wheel, the modular roof bars that we've become familiar with the likes of the Stepway and Jogger, heated seats, brown copper accents on the outside and inside on things such as the wing mirrors and on the air vents. We also get terrain control and hill descent control for when we're going through the roughy tufty stuff. We then have 3 engine options available. The first one is a 1 litre 3-cylinder petrol and LPG bi-fuel version. This will have 100 horsepower and will be mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox. With both tanks you can expect a combined range of over 800 miles, and this engine will be available exclusively on the Essential trim. Next up we then have the TCE 130. This is a 1.2 litre 3-cylinder petrol engine producing 130 horsepower, and this will be mated again to a 6-speed manual gearbox and will be available with either 2 or 4-wheel drive. The final option is then the Hybrid 140. This is a 1.6 litre 4-cylinder petrol engine, and that's mated to an electric motor to give combined 140 horsepower. Very much the same specification as what we currently have in the Jogger, and that will be available with an automatic gearbox. For those that need it, 4-wheel drive will be available on the TCE 130 engine, and that will add £2,200 to the price of any given model that you choose from Expression upwards. And if you want a hybrid, that will add £3,000, but that is a front-wheel drive only model. as mentioned previously, with this pricing means that the order books are now open. So if you wanted to get hold of one for November, you are going to need to act quickly. You can come to either our Weybridge or Aldershot showrooms to come and place your order, where we also have a variety of PCP deals available on finance as well. But for all of the most up-to-date information, including all the T's and C's, you will need to visit our website, and I will pop a link to that in the description below. However, we have been especially chosen by Dacia to have an exclusive preview event of this car ahead of its launch. It will run on the 22nd and 23rd of September, but to attend you must book an appointment. I can't have 2,000 of you turning up, it would be mayhem. So to book an appointment, visit the link in the description down below, and I'll pop it up here, where you can book a slot and come and see the all-new car in all of its glory ahead of its launch in November. And there'll also be a special deal for those that attend as well. So that's all the details we have on the new Duster so far. If you've enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button, and don't forget to click subscribe and click the bell icon so you always get notified whenever we load up new content, such as our full walkthrough of the car that we'll do as soon as the car lands here with us. Of course, you can also find out more information online, including all the latest offers and where to find us at our showrooms in Aldershot and Weybridge, and that is at smcdacia.co.uk. You can also find us on social media such as Facebook and Instagram at SMC DACIA. We're also on LinkedIn, TikTok and X at SMC Motor Group. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. My name's Max, this is SMC Motor Group, and I'll see you on the next one.